Hi, this is Cedric Ong, and I'm back here to share with you about the unique arts and culture of the peoples of Sarawak in Malaysian Borneo. This morning, I'm going to share with you about the very unique Iban Pua Kumbu ikat textiles of Sarawak. Behind me, you can see a very unique antique piece which is over 200 years old, which is hand woven with hand spun Sarawak cotton using natural dyes from the roots of the enkudu or Morinda citrifolia mixed with the Iban indigo, which is Masdenia tinctoria, to create a beautiful expression which is known as a woven dream. Now, over the years, I've been involved in my research and support and promotion of Iban textiles. I have written at least 2 books. The first one was called Pua, Iban Textiles of Sarawak back in 1986, followed 10 years later by a second book which is called Woven Dreams, Ikat Textiles of Sarawak. Then I went on to produce the Sarawak style book in which Iban textiles was also a major component. But together with my friend Dr. David McClanahan, we have also produced a video which is now available on YouTube free, known as Woven Dreams, Iban Textiles of Sarawak. You can have the link later in the YouTube. But what's so special about this textile? Let me share with you one of the secrets that the master weaver Bangi Anak Embol has shared with me during the years of my knowing and researching with her. The piece behind me is known as Rang Juga, a woven dream pattern, a dream which is special, is one of the top categories of the classical pattern. Now, Rang Juga, the meaning I will share with you in the next video, but today, let's just look at the unique character of Iban textiles. You will find that they are full of all these spiral patterns. And what's so special about the spiral pattern, or what people call the hook motif in Iban Pua Kumbu? The hook motif, or the spiral, or the curl, according to master weaver Bangi Embol, is really a mark of the best weaver. The quality of Iban textile is determined by how well you can define the curl, the hook. And she has a julok, or the poem, that goes with this expression of excellence in Iban ikat weaving. This is a piece by Bangi. Look at how well those hooks, those curls are expressed. And she says in this poem that the curl or the hook must be smaller than an Iban weaver's thumb. It must be so nicely defined, right? Like the very flesh sticking to your nail on your thumb, your finger. And it is like the tadpole that sticks to the fallen leaf in the swift flowing waters of the river. And finally, she says, it is like genuine friendship, never betraying one another. The secret of the curl in Iban Ikat Pua Kumbu. How beautiful the expression. Now, it is said that it is ties that bind, which was an expression that Datin Amal Margaret Lingi used as her international exhibition in America. We have to acknowledge that the knowledge passed down from all these Iban scholars themselves, Tan Sri Impiang Japu, Datin Amal Margaret Lingi of the Tunjuga Foundation, are pivotal in our understanding of what lies behind the beauty of expression of Iban ikat textiles. The old books which were published by the Westerners, particularly by Head and Stock in the Cambridge Post collection gives an introduction to what is the meaning and the expressions from what he could gather in the late 19th century. But in recent years, many scholars have also made international exhibitions and publications. But I must say that the truth must come from the weaver's own knowledge. Here is another beautiful one by master weaver Mula Anak Jama. Beautiful expression of the hook. This is woven as a skirt to be worn by the Iban women. And finally, I'd like to share with you this piece, which is woven by Nancy Anak Ngali. But there is such a story behind each and every motif and meaning of their woven dream. Why is this motif here known as Mayau Tindok or the sleeping cat? To know more about the sleeping cat and Mayau Tindok, tune in to my next episode on sharing with you about the beauty of Sarawak textiles. Thank you.